Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. I am here with another tag video. This is a two for today. Two for tags on Tuesday. Sorry for the alliteration. I'm way too excited. It's early. No, it's not. It's the afternoon, but I've had my coffee today. And let's dive right in because it's tag time. This is an original tag from Essie at the novel Honey Shelf. This is the Honey Shelf tag. I don't know if it's a first original tag, but it's an original tag. Essie did it. I definitely want to participate. It's been on my list. So we are here. Let's do it. There's 12 questions with a bonus question being tagging some others. We're going to dive right into this thing. These are all themed. And it's all around bees and honey. And it's very interesting, very creative. So good job, Essie, on this one. Let's dive right in. The first one is Brood. Your favorite children or child in literature. I'm going with the Narnia kids. Edmund, Peter, Susan, Lucy, the Pavinzis, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I really enjoy them. They have a little bit of everything. I like how they are throughout the different stories in Narnia. And so, yeah, that was my pick. Number 2, Drone. Your favorite male character in a book. I had some choices, but I went with Roland Deschain from The Dark Tower. Gunslinger Roland, the last of the gunslingers from Gilead. Yeah, I know it might irk some people because they don't like the Dark Tower. Well, I do. So come at me, bro. Number 3, Hive, a house or home in literature that you find memorable. Well, this one was easy. Bag End. At 6'5", this would be I'd have to do some expansion on the height of stuff, but yeah, a cozy little nook under the, wouldn't have to work hard to heat the thing. Sounds good to me. Books, writing, pipes, fire, underground, food. I'm game. Number 4, Orientation Flight, a memorable coming-of-age character, and I dug deep on this one. I think I got a good one. I chose Hardy Collins from Down the Long Hills. This was a Lou L'Amour book that I read. I was pretty enamored by it. Hardy is a very young, not even double-digit aged, and he gets into a situation and has to basically take care of a younger girl and out in the elements, and it's just almost unbelievable type story. It is fiction, I guess. But what he goes through is just, it will forever change him in a fictional way. But I really enjoyed this. Number 5, Waggle Dance, a book you love so much it makes you want to dance. Bonus to do the dance. I'm going with Dresden Files. Yes, I always pick Dresden Files, but it just makes me happy. Kind of like doing the Cabbage Patch makes me happy. But that's just me because I'm a big idiot. And that's probably my only dance move I've got in my repertoire. But nonetheless, Harry Dresden, the Dresden Files, I read through it twice. I could drop everything and read it again. It's that freaking good. And I enjoy it. So, yeah. Number 6, June Gap, your favorite summertime book. I'm going with one that I haven't read, but I am eagerly looking forward to it because it's a buddy read. And it's not only just a buddy read, but I'm going to buddy read it with my arch nemesis Faceless. We're reading Craig Johnson's The Cold Dish, which is book number 1 in the Longmire series. I've been wanting to read this for a while. Austin Outer World Media talks about it. It just seems like it's right up my alley. And, it's Faceless. We could have a great discussion. We could fight. We could duel. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll see. Number 7, Honeycomb. Show your book storage, shelving, or organization. I'm going to put my playlist up here because I just recently did a kind of a bookshelf tour. Nothing's really changed, just maybe some placement on things, but I tend to keep my library based on genre, and then, like up here I now have all of my majority of my fantasy stuff, and then it's grouped by author together. So I've got all of my Brandon Sanderson, all of my Wheel of Time, all of my Ken Liu, all of my Song of Ice and Fire. that's kind of how I do everything. I mean, up here I've got a lot of thrillers, and they're all grouped together by author, and so that's kind of how I do it. But if you're more interested in a deeper dive, I have my playlist, and you can come check it out on my channel. So, number 8, Colony, your favorite family, found family in literature. I'm going with the Davenports, Lucas, Weather, Letty, Sam. I'll even throw Virgil in there because he's just kind of part of the family. But yeah, getting caught up on all of the Lucas Davenport books, the Letty Davenport books, the crossover books, it's been great. And I really enjoy Sanford's writing and the Davenport series, the Prey series. It's just great. Number 9, Extraction. Tell us about a book you've unhauled or DNF'd. And I unhauled a huge amount, probably like 40 books from Patterson, James Patterson. I got them as a free gift from a friend, and it had a majority of the Alex Cross novels. It had a bunch of the numbered murder books that he writes. I liked the first couple Alex Cross books, but then after that, it just very typecast writing, and I don't like the real short chapters. It just wasn't for me as an author, and so I've gifted them on. I got them for free, so I gave them to free libraries, and hopefully they'll find their forever home that way. Number 10, Queen Bee, your favorite fictional female or female historical figure from pre-1900 AD. I'm going with a fictional character in Savine, Danglocta. I talked about her as she was part of my top 10 list of my favorite fictional female characters, which I'll put up there. You definitely should check it out. It's a good one where I talk about some other fictional characters that are really kind of badass. So you should check it out. Number 11, Bee Bread, a food mentioned in a book that you would love to make or eat. I'm going with the recency pick. We are reading through Lonesome Dove, as you know, and they get a new cook on their migration of their herd and their cattle on their way to Montana. And they're still in Texas, but they get a new cook, and he wants to have people try grasshoppers fried and covered in molasses. And the arguing, the bitterness that comes from this until they start trying it and it tastes like candy is really funny. And it was something I recently read, and it made a lot of sense to put it in this list. Number 12, Granulation, the book you have left unread the longest, or it's just sitting there somewhere. I'm going with Pirate Latitudes by Michael Crichton. This has been sitting on my shelf for several years. I've had good intentions, and I know the path to hell is leading with good intentions, but I've been wanting to get to this for a very long time. I get tied up on mood reads or series, and next thing you know, I just don't get to it. So I will, but it's been up there a long time. Bonus is Honeybees Have 4 Wings, 2 larger, 2 small. Tag 2 larger booktubers and 2 smaller booktubers. I'm going to cheat on this one a little bit, and I'm just going to make it open-ended. I've never done one. I don't think I've done a tag where I've just let it open-ended. I haven't tagged specifically anyone, but if you want to do this channel or tag, I do it. I suggest that you do it. Essie at the novel Honey Shelf did make this an original tag, so I definitely want others to participate as well. And so I'm just letting you know you should do this tag. It's original, it's fun, and I hope you do it. So again, thank you, Essie, again at the novel Honey Shelf for creating this tag, the Honey Shelf tag. I hope you enjoy this, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Thanks.